Yes, somebody really did get hit by a meteorite while taking a nap. Now, it wasn't this year. I know. Why is it so dark? Okay. It wasn't this year. It was on a November 30th, though, years ago. And she did live. Her name was Elizabeth Fowler Hodges, and she was taking a nap. Now, today's trivia question, what year did she get hit by the meteorite? Was it A, 1954, B, 1959, C, 1964, D, 1969, or E, 1974? Okay? And I'll give you the answer a little bit later. But this is really one of the most interesting stories. She actually was 34. She lived to be 52, so it didn't kill her, and she didn't seem to have any major injuries. They said she was bruised down the side of her body. But the meteorite was supposedly the size of a grapefruit, came through the barn, I guess then through the house, crashed up like one of those old wooden console radios, and then bounced up, struck her on the side. So I mean, to put it how rare this is, we've got 3 documented cases in about 350 years. In 1992, a boy in Uganda was struck by a small piece off a tree. He was okay. And then supposedly in Italy in 1677, a friar was killed. But even that, we're not sure if that's true. So it doesn't happen often. So, I mean, what was the population? You know, a few billion people. So the odds are literally 1 in a few billion of this happening. So an amazing story. And by the way, the answer was 1954. What was that, A? Choice A. So 1954. So you can imagine, I mean, that was right about, the space race started right around 55. So right as the space race started, they said the sheriff came and confiscated it, got worldwide attention, then the Air Force shows up, right? I mean, just like out of a movie, right? Close Encounters. I mean, this had to be an amazing thing, and the family was uncomfortable with it. They never did make big money off it. Finally, they donated it to the Alabama Museum of Natural History. Then a lawyer bought, there was 2 other fragments found. A lawyer bought one, donated to the Smithsonian Institute. I don't know what happened to the 3rd fragment, but a pretty fascinating story, really. It was called the Hodges Meteorite. You know, her name was Elizabeth Fowler Hodges. It was in Sicakaga, Alabama. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Sicakaga, Alabama, which is about 20 miles southwest of Talladega Racetrack. And about 2.5 hours south of Huntsville, and less than 6 years later, they would put the NASA facility, the Marshall Flight Center in Huntsville, huh? So, I mean, a lot of little coincidences going on there. So, but anyway, Stars Fell on Alabama, right, the song. So, just a really fascinating story. It's great that she wasn't killed. But I mean, can you imagine? I mean, you're just taking a nap and you get hit by a meteorite. I mean, that's really bizarre. So today, November 30, 2020, is the 66th anniversary of that amazing event. And like I said, if it happened, if one came through the roof right now and hit me, I wouldn't be shocked. You know, who would be shocked? So, but anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you for the next trivia question. Goodbye.